Good morning. Welcome to Porch Talk. I'm Chris. That's Laura.
Ow!
Ow! Good morning.
Good morning.
It is the morning.
It is the morning. Up top.
Yay.
Boom. How are you today?
I'm doing fine. We're joined by the king.
Show respect.
The king.
The king. Let's hope we can get through this episode without the baby coming through the door.
I know.
He's had a rough time.
Guys, whiny tit.
But he's had a rough couple days.
Well, don't escape like a convict.
I know. We've discussed it. I'm hoping he learned his lesson.
But man, he's sure been a good boy.
He's been real good.
I mean, he never gets to go inside, and he's just been a good boy.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Here he comes. Oh boy.
Oh, here comes the diggity dog.
Yeah. So what's up today?
Well, we put out our list last night because we were sitting at the table.
I know we planned it. We never really
We never plan it.
We did.
And as I'm sitting there talking about it, you're like responding to it, wanting to talk. What is your deal?
I don't ever shut up.
I'm aware of that.
And I think that what I have to say is sometimes really important, and sometimes it's gibberish, and it doesn't matter because as my person in my life, it's your job to listen and weed out the unnecessary and the necessary, but still listen to it all.
That's a difficult task to undertake sometimes, but I'm up for the challenge.
Good.
So, on to our list.
Number
1, do aliens eat? Now I'm talking about the aliens from the movie Aliens.
Okay.
Now, one, they have acid blood, right?
Acid
so
blood.
they have to have a circulatory system of some sort.
It moves around, yeah.
It's not just one big body of acid.
I don't think so.
No, it's got to have a circulatory system.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
so
really
those
think
are some
about
heavy
this.
duty veins.
Gotta be, like metal.
AF. Oh my gosh, can you imagine a music video where it's aliens playing?
That'd be cool.
That would be so cool.
Machine in the Mountain needs to do something like that.
They do.
That'd be awesome.
Let's work on that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I don't think that aliens eat. And let me tell you why. You think they do because of all the killing, but that's not why they're killing. They're killing.
Breeding.
Yes, they're using humans as a host or whatever because they've.
Do they have to have something else as a host?
Yes.
What about all the pods that were laying around?
Well, the pods are the face huggers. The face hugger is made by the queen in the pod, so it's like an egg. Okay. And
So that's like a worker bee?
Yes. Okay. Well, kind of.
In a hive?
Okay, hold on. You got the face huggers in the pod.
Okay.
Okay. When they come out, they attach to the host, whatever it is, a human, another alien, a different kind of alien like predators, because they did that to predators too.
Right.
All kinds of stuff. Then they implant a baby down in your chest. And then when the baby's ready to come out, it explodes out of your chest. So you never see them eating. So I don't know. I've never seen them eating, ever, in all the movies. And I have 1 through 4 of those movies. Plus I've seen the AVP and the Proteus and all those crazy movies that went along with it.
Oh, Prometheus. Prometheus.
Yeah, Prometheus, right.
That was a weird movie.
Really weird.
But I dug it. It was
I did
cool.
too. I did too. The only thing is it's very hard for me to watch an alien movie without Sigourney Weaver in it because
This was way pre-Sigourney Weaver.
I know. But I'm just saying. They kind of go hand in hand. She's a badass.
She's badass. That's the truth.
I don't know how I feel about this new one coming out.
I think it's going to rock.
I do too. I hope it does. Because Ridley's doing it.
But they have a circulatory system.
They have a circulatory system.
We never see them eat, so we don't know about a digestive system.
Right.
Do they have a lymphatic system?
Everything in their body kills whatever bad stuff goes in it. So, I mean,
There's no need for a lymphatic system.
No, if you've got acid for blood, you just go, it dead, it gone.
Strange.
Mm-hmm.
And the exoskeleton that they have is almost steel.
It's like resin.
Yeah, it's like a weird...
It's awesome. Sometimes I wish I had that.
Reminds me of like a cockroach.
Yeah.
You never really see cockroaches eat, but you know, it's not like they're sitting at the table with a knife and fork going like, hey!
Unless you got a big cockroach problem.
Where's
Then they're marching out. Woo.
Do you remember the one Aliens parody, whatever, it's the alien comes out of someone's chest, hello, my darling, hello, hello,
Yes, that was so
ragtime."
funny. That was great.
That's what I always imagine is going to be playing when I do see an alien come out of someone's chest. It just makes me giggle.
Well, that would be funny until it came out of the chest. And that would traumatize you so much that it'd be like, ow! Scary and painful.
Yeah, it doesn't.
No.
No.
Plus you die after it comes out of you. I mean, there's no coming back from that, DEFCON 5. No coming back. You dead.
Speaking of DEFCON 5,
Okay.
I'm sure there's probably some viewers out there that really don't know what Schwoop and DEFCON 5 and stuff like that. That's our own little internal language.
Let's discuss.
So we're gonna give some history.
All right.
Okay. So Laura and I used to communicate primarily by text and Facebook Messenger.
In
And
the early days.
yeah, the good old days.
We don't need to
8
discuss
months
all the
ago.
things we discussed. No.
So on the Facebook Messenger, there's the little thumb, you know, and you do the thumb, or if you hold it down, it goes.
That's where we came up with.
That's where it comes from. That's the Schwoop. So Schwoop is a big thumbs up.
Right.
Now we also are convinced that Mark Zuckerberg and his team need to listen to us because
Hello.
there needs to be a thumbs down.
There does
That'd
need
be
to be a thumbs down. Shoo.
And then on your phone, you can choose DEFCON 1, DEFCON 2, DEFCON 3, DEFCON 4, and DEFCON 5.
Yeah.
And that's where someone's phone screen would just go blank
And it's over.
for like 5 minutes. And then DEFCON 1 through 4, shwop, it'll pop back on.
And you get to
DEFCON 5,
choose the kind
you're
of
done.
bomb. You know, you get to choose, is it
Yeah,
it's just a little
nuclear,
stink bomb?
atomic, right.
Is it bad? But then DEFCON 5, you don't, everybody's phone's gone.
You're not
So
coming
let's
back.
hope that nobody ever picks that one because you can't come back from that. The Schwoop is awesome.
Yeah.
SCHWOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOO
finally got it after all that time.
I know,
Right in
you timed
time.
it well.
Schwoop. So that's the meaning of the schwab.
Right.
So now we also at Porch Talk are going to start the Schwab Awards.
We are. I'm
Bad
very
Schwab or good
excited
Schwab,
about
doesn't
this.
matter.
That's right, either one.
Either one.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like
if
Roman
it's-
rule.
And if it's a negative, you get to choose if it's, you know,
DEF
1
CON
or
1 through
5.
5.
Right.
DEF CON. DEF CON.
DEF CON.
Con.
Get it
Con.
right.
Yeah,
So discuss these awards. What do you want to do with it?
Well, I think what we need to do is have our listeners give us suggestions for categories.
Okay.
You know, for example, and not your generic crap either, like best band in Tulsa and all that junk.
No.
No.
Best merch.
Best merch.
Or,
Best merch package or something like that.
yeah.
You know, best performance at the Vanguard,
Yeah, there you go.
you know, in the last 6 months or the year or whatever. You know?
Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something specific enough that people would be able to, you know, yeah, what about this person? So send in and comment or message to us, if you would, your suggestions for the categories.
Yeah.
Plus, you know, who you think would fit in that category, and we'll make the determination, and we'll get them posted. So at the end of season 2, this is episode 9 right now.
Right.
So at the end of the episode 24 will be the Schwab Awards.
Okay.
So we got plenty of time
Plenty of time.
to get all the, you know, to get all the categories and
Right.
everything defined, and then
You know, this is in your hands, people, to
that's
an
right.
extent.
This is all
Now, when
Now-
it comes to the voting,
the ultimate decision is going to be ours.
that's right. We choose.
Period.
It's our award show and it's our porch talk.
That way,
But,
no one in the Tulsa music community can ever get upset at each other,
no, they can just get upset with us.
because the disclaimer is, this is for entertainment purposes only.
Amen. I love it.
Otherwise, we don't care.
No.
Because we don't get involved in other people's BS business, do we?
No, we do not.
No, we don't.
We don't want any part of that. We just want to have some fun.
That's right. That's all this is just fun.
Just fun.
We don't get paid for this crap.
No, although we should.
Probably costs us more money than anything.
Well, it's worth it.
It is, absolutely.
It's like your child.
So, we have some more subjects that we need to go over, but first we'd like to give a shout out. My shout out for the day is to Kick Tree. We're listening to I Came From Nothing again for the umpteenth time, and I'm telling you what, Fountain of Youth, the first single on that,
I love it.
It's a good song.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's some lyrical suggestions that I may make to them, but I would pervert their song. And
well, that's what you do.
Nate and Skylar and the guys would probably kick my ass, so I'm not going to make the suggestion.
let's just, you can sing those privately to me if you want, but no, their music is great. I love those guys. I really do. They're awesome.
It was really fun to play with them and Much Less and Madewell and the Normandys in January at the band.
That was a great show.
Awesome.
It was a great show.
Yeah, it was.
I love the band too. I just love it.
And that was Corey Gordonier, the only performance that I've ever hit everything that I was supposed to, with the exception of one or two things that only the band would have known that I messed up on.
You were epic that night.
That was a good
Stellar.
night.
I was so
The
proud of
performance
you.
at Vanguard in November and every other performance before then or even after
The
that,
one in November wasn't bad. No, it was not
it
bad.
wasn't bad, but it could have been better.
You've always played well at the Vanguard. You have. So just own it and move on.
Yeah, okay.
So my shout out, and I'll try to get through it without crying, so excuse me people for being mushy, but I was a pediatric oncology nurse for a long time and had a lot of really sad things happen. I buried a lot of kids. There was one little kid in particular. He was the youngest patient I ever had, 2 months old when he was diagnosed with leukemia. And when I quit work and I got sick, I lost touch and I didn't know what happened to him. And I tried to find him, I couldn't find him. And I found him yesterday. And he's getting ready to be 19 years old.
Was his mom Janet reached out to you
Yes,
and friend requested.
yes,
And then you got on with him.
yes. And
That's awesome.
it was a beautiful thing. It was wonderful.
And he's 19 now?
He's getting ready to be 19. He shares a birthday with Michael, my son. And he wants to be a rap artist. So we, people in our music community out there, we are going to find a way to get this kid here and get him in the studio because I never got to encourage him to do a Make-A-Wish. And if any child out there deserved a Make-A-Wish, it's my boy Chance. So we are going to make that happen.
And he wants to be a rap artist.
He does.
That's cool.
He does.
Well, we happen to know
We know
a pretty good rapper, Mr. Brandon Young with Had Enough.
I would love to.
And we also know Mr. Paquette at Mugen.
Yep.
And I think that it may be possible that we could get him
Not
maybe in their
maybe.
studio.
We're going
We
to
got
get him in a studio.
So Brandon and Ryan, if you guys wouldn't mind helping out on that side, we'll get him here.
Yeah.
If you guys may just, lay down a single so he can get it done. He said that would be the ultimate, the penultimate.
The ultimate. So Chance, honey, it's going to happen. I promise you. La promises.
Yeah.
And I will not break my word. Chris and I will get it done.
That'd be cool.
And I'm just so grateful that he's alive and well and living a beautiful life. And that his mom and dad and brother are all okay. And I love you, sweetheart.
It's hard to walk around for 14 years and not know what happened to one of your patients.
Yeah.
Especially after you put as many children in the ground as what you did.
Yeah. But knowing that, it kind of, it allowed me to put a lot of stuff to rest.
Yeah.
It's been eating on me for a long time.
Yeah.
My baby's okay, so it's good.
That's cool.
I love you, sweetheart.
And would you say the corner of your heart is called Chance's Corner?
Chance's Corner. Yeah. It belongs to him.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So, yep, Chance, we're going to get it done. Brandon, Ryan, let me know. Message us back and see if we can maybe make this happen for young Mr. Mitchell.
Yeah. Now, we got to talk about what we're going to do about Kitty.
Okay.
How do we handle an adolescent kitty?
Well, we think honestly that our dog is going through puberty.
I believe he is.
I really think he is. It's like he's, what is he now? 9 months? 10 months old?
I think so.
He's almost a year. And he's massive.
He's huge.
He's 70 pounds. He's just, I mean, his head is
thick.
like a boulder.
Yeah.
And his head is, he's hard-headed, man.
He is hard-headed. And the thing is
He's
that he's
listening
both
now.
really smart and really kind of dumb.
Yeah.
But, that's okay. I mean, we can't all be rocket scientists,
Yeah.
But what do we do? What do we do about him getting out? We can't build a new fence.
Well, I did.
You reinforced where he was getting out.
That'll
help.
Because he was getting a big running start and jumping that low side of the fence.
Whoa!
Yeah, just see ya, Gonzo. So I put that
and
big
that
barrel over
troublemaker
there.
coming around that wants to play with him all the time, which
That doesn't help.
maybe we need to let the dog in the yard. Well, all I'm saying is I don't want my dog running the streets anymore. He comes home hurt and he sleeps for days on end. What's going on there? If anybody has any suggestions, please help me. I can't go through this worry. It's upsetting.
Adolescent kitty is
Out of
is
control.
killing us.
He's kitty gone wild.
Kitty gone wild.
He's kitty gone wild. We need to rein that in.
Could you imagine like a meme on Facebook of Kitty standing up like on a yacht or something?
That's awesome.
Well, he was on the couch last night all
He was.
balls in the air and everything,
He
man.
was just hanging out. Bless his little heart.
Yeah, well, whatever, Kitty.
I love you.
Yeah, if anyone has any suggestions on adolescent Kitty, let us
is
know.
a shock collar a
'Cause,
good
I mean,
thing? I don't want to do
well,
anything to hurt him. I don't want him hurt.
We had this discussion in GC with John.
Yeah. John, why don't you just come here and help me train this dog?
Yeah, just
Come on down.
take a week off, come
Please.
home.
I need your help, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Either that or
I'm tired of the sleepless nights worrying about if my dog's out drinking and whoring.
drinking and horn.
We don't need that. He's probably got puppies made all around town.
Could you imagine someone coming to the door?
Is
Your dog got my dog pregnant.
He's going to take responsibility for his actions.
Okay, you want him to have him.
No.
She'd be like, nah, I don't want your dog. Well, then shut up. I'll take a puppy.
I'll take a puppy. That's all we need is a kitty junior running around.
Well, maybe we might have a chance at that one.
Maybe, I don't know. See, the problem is I came in too late. Y'all messed it up.
We got the dog way too late
Yeah.
from the owner. And
He'd been kind of neglected and whatnot.
well, no, not neglected. He was fighting with other dogs, like
That's
full-size
so
dogs.
crazy because he's really sweet.
He's jealous though.
He is jealous.
Yeah.
He does not like people touching his things. I wonder where he gets that from.
I don't know.
Well, that's just all how I feel about it. Don't touch my things.
That's all I have to say about that.
That's all I have to say about that. Jenny.
Jenny.
Such a great movie.
So yesterday we were filming, we were inquiring about the ballyhoo
Right.
and tomfoolery in the neighborhood with these kids not being in school, and it reminded us of a story that some of you have heard, majority of you probably haven't, but it was
Christmas Eve day.
Christmas Eve day, yeah, the morning of the 24th of December of last year, just a couple of months ago. And it was a nice day. It wasn't really all that cold.
It was kind of cold, but it was all right.
It wasn't bad. And
This
we're
is
out here
before
all,
we started
this is
official
before
porch talk.
yeah.
But we
We're sitting
still
out
doing
here on the porch,
talk.
yeah, still porching it, still drink coffee, smoke cigarettes, get it done. And these kids are out in the street playing over here. And, there's some windows that are not, in on the other side. That's why we're not on the other side of the porch,
Right.
because it looks ghetto.
It's okay.
Anyway, Laura just yells out, "Hey, get your ass at school!" And then like 2 seconds later, "Yes, ma'am."
That kid was scared. He was.
And since then, you're like, one of the two dudes in the Muppets on the balcony just yelling at everybody, "Get your ass to work." These fellas across the way, man, were driving four-wheelers a couple days later. You're like, "Get your ass at work." And then it's like it's like yeah, your Schwoop. It was like New Year's Day. You know, no one's working. It's like a Schwoop.
That was great.
So yeah, if you ever come to the house and someone tells you to get your ass in school, just reply, "Yes, ma'am."
It would do well.
Yeah.
If you do that.
You'd serve well to do that.
I do know how to wield a bat.
That will avoid the bat or the frying pan.
Right. We don't need any of that.
Depending on the situation.
So great.
Get your ass to school.
Yes, ma'am. That poor kid. He probably went home and told his mom, "There's some crazy lady yelling at me to get in school. It's Christmas."
Well, no one messes with us around here.
No.
That's why. Crazy lady.
Hey,
People play metal in the house till 11 o'clock at night.
I know. It's a fun house.
The boys nailed out some stuff. The altar bullet came over and practiced last night. They're going to practice again.
Yeah, they were doing great until this old dude got behind the kid. What was he doing? What were you doing?
I just simply improv'd one of their songs. And it was completely off.
It was awesome, though.
But it was good.
It was good.
I mean, if they were like writing a song, it
I
would have been
should
good.
say, boys, why couldn't you keep up with the old man? Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Hey, my feet were getting it.
They were. Get on.
You know, playing metal music like that, you know, constant double bass and the fast pacedness of metal. And sometimes even during the drops, you're still doing
Right.
enough that it's taking your time, you know, taking the energy to focus.
Yeah.
You don't play that stuff every day? Or
Yeah.
you leave your kit in Kansas
I know.
and leave it up there for a week and don't practice?
I know.
You get stale quick. You know, Ira
Stay
from
frosty.
Stay Frosty, my friends. Ira from Forever in Disgust was like, made a post the other day about how, you know,
You gotta practice.
yeah, you gotta get back there.
Yeah.
But Ira's Ira's like a hell of a lot better drummer than I am. Well, he is. He's a good drummer, man.
I'm about tired of you doing that. Stop it.
I'm a better rock drummer.
Just say I'm a great drummer.
I'm not a great drummer.
I think that you are. And I know music. Don't argue with me.
Whatever.
Or I'll make your ass go back to school. School of Rock. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, if you could send in your suggestions by comment or messenger. So, for the categories that you think the Schwoop Awards should be
Yes.
for, you know, biggest
People, I
blockhead
want to
in the
hear from
Tulsa
you now.
community.
Listen, I want to hear from you. Because this is a big deal. It's the first Schwoop Awards, and we need to make it awesome.
It's going to be epic. And the winners are going to get paper mache Schwoops.
You gonna do that?
Yeah, it's fun.
All right,
I used to love paper mache.
there you go. Schwoop.
Or, you know, maybe we'll make it out of dirt and like lacquer it. Why not, man? It'd be awesome.
We got plenty of dirt out there with all the holes that diggity dogs made. Seriously, it's like a
Front yard looks like a
landmine out there.
minefield. Yeah, it does.
Seriously,
It's like World War I out there.
it
It's
is.
bad.
Mhm.
You go taking off running through our yard, you're gonna have a
No.
broken ankle real quick.
Stay on the path.
Stay on the path. Stay on the straight and narrow.
Don't get off the path. You don't know what'll happen. Mhm.
Oh, so funny. I love porch talk.
I love porch talk too.
This is so much fun.
And you know
And we
what?
hope that you guys enjoy it too, because it's just us. I mean, even if you don't know us, we're still just two idiots sitting on the porch talking about nothing
And everything.
and everything. Like, do aliens eat? I still think they eat. They have
If
to.
they do, they do it in secret. They don't want anybody watching them eat. Because you never see them eating. You don't see them.
I know.
When they're going after you, they're trying to put you down. They're trying to get you and put you on the wall so that the face hugger can come and start the whole thing all over again. It's just how it is.
They gotta eat somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe some
Maybe
of the
they
listeners
do,
out
maybe
there
they
know
don't.
alien lore a little better than we do.
Yeah, there's a few people I know that probably know a little bit more about it than I do, and I know quite a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember Alien 1 and Alien 2, and that's pretty much it.
No.
And then I saw Prometheus. I've never seen Aliens 4. I've never seen AVP.
Alien 3.
Alien 3.
You're missing out.
Haven't seen it.
Well, we're gonna start a marathon.
We can marathon it.
We're going to.
That'd be alright.
All right.
Go all the way from the beginning.
Yeah.
Cool. The new movie looks pretty exciting though.
I think it does too.
Looks
I'm
pretty killer.
excited about it. It's got some good people in it.
Yeah.
The guy from East Down. What's that show? Danny.
Danny McBride.
Yeah, he's in
Bound
it.
Down.
Yeah, he's gonna be in it.
He's a funny dude, man.
He is so funny. You know what?
That Eastbound
He's
Down.
one guy. He's one guy in this world that can rock a mullet, and it's glorious.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, amazing.
Speaking of mullets, what the hell was going on with Mike Gundy from OSU?
Whoa, that was crazy. Did you see that hair?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, my gosh.
that shit went
it's
out like
control.
82, bro.
I mean,
And it
get
ain't
a
coming
trim.
back.
No, get a trim.
And if mullets are coming back, then I'm going to buck the trend. I never had a mullet, but you know my brother wanted a rat tail when he was young. For real. My mom was like, "You gotta be kidding me." And I'm like,
As a hairdresser, your mom's gotta be like,
oh, she was
Chop
just
that
sick
thing
to
right
death
off.
about it. Sick to death.
cut that off.
But of course, I've shaved my head before, and she thought the same thing.
Well,
And I'm thinking I might shave it again,
no.
Yeah.
I'd rather you didn't.
just to retrain it. Retrain some of the cowlicks out.
Why would you want to do that? Your cowlicks are what make you so epic in your hair. I love it. I mean, sure, do what you want, but I'm just telling you how I feel about it. I love the crazy hair. It makes my crazy not as crazy.
Yeah, your hair is pretty crazy.
It is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Your hair is like red Preston Hayes hair on crack.
Right. I mean, if you put Preston and I together, our hair, that could be his mom.
Oh, what a tangled web we weave.
Oh, can you imagine the tangles we get messed if our hair entangled? Seriously? There'd be no coming back. DEFCON 5. No coming back from that. No. But I love his hair. It's crazy. Schwoop.
All right,
Have
So-
a good day, everybody.
that's Porch Talk for March 23rd, 2017.
Mm-hmm.
We're at 27 minutes.
Nice. This was a good one. I had fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
And we actually planned it out.
Yeah,
It was kind of nice.
I think so.
We just, write down stuff throughout the day. We're like, oh, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
I couldn't find a pen, so I had to type it on Facebook last night.
Mhm.
Hey, you got it done, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, the next time anyone sees us, just go, schwoops.
That's right.
It's all good.
It's the universal sign of us.
That's right. Well, peace and chicken grease, everybody. Oh, peace and chicken feet.
Piece of chicken feet. I love you, Sammy.
Stay metal.